Welcome to the Sports Owl.Show. I'm your host Karthik, giving you the latest sporting nuggets from the week that's passed by. Let's start with the cricket news. The spin twins of Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal have spun yet again a tight web over the Aussies as India have prevailed by 9 wickets in their first T20 at Ranchi. Due to the rain, the match was reduced to 6 overs with a target of 48. Initially, it was Rohit Sharma who clicked with 11 runs after first over, but it was finished with the deadly duo of Virat Kohli and Shikhar Dhawan. The man of the match went to Kuldeep Yadav for his brilliant spell of 2 for 16 in 4 overs, which included 2 bowls of Aaron Finch and Travis Head. In the Ranji Trophy, Tamil Nadu have recovered from their first innings collapse of 126 and have reduced Andhra to 309 after a brilliant century by the middle order batsman B. Sumant. Now Abhinav Mukund is on 54 on day 3 at stumps as Tamil Nadu now currently trail by 21 runs. Now with the soccer news. Italian legend Andrea Pirlo, known for his time at Juventus, is announcing his retirement after the 2017 Major League Soccer season. Currently in contract with the New York City FC, he was known for winning many championships and was a specialist in taking penalties, most famously his Panenka penalties. Cristiano Ronaldo saves Portugal from a goalless draw as he scores a brace against Andorra in the World Cup qualifiers. Meanwhile, in South America, Argentina are at the grit of their teeth for qualifying for the World Cup as they are in 6th place after their goalless draw against Ecuador. Now, the latest transfer news for the next year has started with Eden Hazard's free agency being the top scorer. Eden Hazard, a prolific striker for Chelsea, has not been at form this season due to the inclusion of Alvaro Morata, but then he might be leaving Chelsea and Real Madrid, the La Liga champions, are targeting him. This helps in forming a super fast team, which is one of the main priorities for coach Zinedine Zidane. Now with the basketball news. So last week we saw the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Golden State Warriors 112-97, and in an attack of revenge, Steph Curry scores 40 points as the Golden State Warriors win 142-110. This included some entertaining passes from the T-Wolves, which included Karl Anthony Towns and Jeff Teague, but Jimmy Butler didn't play, and that was the main thing that caused Timberwolves to collapse. This was a part of their global initiative by the NBA for the preseason, and the game actually happened in Shanghai. The OKC Thunder beat the New Orleans Pelicans 102-92, courtesy of Russell Westbrook returning from an illness and Paul George, who dropped 24 points. Carmelo Anthony was also in the act with 17 points, including 4 3-pointers. Rising star from the show in the name of a shooting guard, Gary Harris has signed a 4-year contract with the Denver Nuggets. He was known for his quick styles and his reverse jams throughout the season last year, and is a very high top prospect in the game. Now with the football news. In honor of the great quarterback Peyton Manning, the Indianapolis Colts have released a 1,000-pound bronze statue which commemorates his illustrious career. Peyton Manning was is the only person to win a Super Bowl with 2 different teams. He holds various records, including highest Pro Bowl votes, most touchdown passes, most touchdown yards, and various other records. The New England Patriots won in a low-scoring game 19-14 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was their Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady with the winning touchdown pass, which helped them secure the victory. Now with this news segment, the sneaker news. Basketball star CJ McCollum of the Portland Trail Blazers has signed with leaving Nike on a multi-year contract. This year he'll be wearing the Ushua 11. This also includes the free agency frenzy with Giannis Antetokounmpo. If he joins Li-Ning, he will also be wearing the usual 11. Baseball star Bryce Harper of the Washington Capitals has shown his support for those who lost their lives in the Vegas shooting with his custom Under Armour cleats, which was also sponsored by Under Armour. Nike's head for design Tinker Hatfield, who is known for releasing various Jordan models and for the introduction of Air Max, who was instrumental in the release of the self-lacing shoes HyperAdapt, says that the next HyperAdapt model will be focusing on basketball and it will be known as the best basketball shoe of all time. So that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe and feel free to show how you felt about the show in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram. I'll give the link below. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much.